rejected from a job, but today he's flying in his own car. I was running, my breaths stuck in my throat. Today was my last interview. The village road was covered in mud, every step a heavy test. My foot slipped, and I fell hard. My clothes were dirty, and so was my hope. When I reached the gate, the watchman saw me. His eyes were too deep, as if he were peering into my soul. With a strange smile, he said, "You don't look like someone who's fit for this interview." The gate closed, and with it, my heart. There were no tears in my eyes, only emptiness. I ran toward the market. I had an idea that could change my life, maybe even my soul. I entered an old shop, where the walls held secrets of decades. An elderly man looked at me and said in a thin voice, "It will cost $300. But these are not just money, my boy. This is a condition." I went home, took my piggy bank. This was my last hope. I slammed it hard on the ground. The piggy bank broke, and along with the coins, strange glowing sparks emerged, filling the room with a tomb-like glow. A chill ran down my spine. Night had fallen. I started assembling. Every piece, every screw, every wire, as if some unseen force was guiding me. Sometimes, it felt like someone was watching me, breathing in my silence. I could not stop, because stopping was no longer in my hands. Finally, a strange flying car was ready. Its metallic color shone in the night, as if painted with the hues of souls. I sat in it and started the engine. It let out a deep, terrifying roar, and then stopped. Tears flowed from my eyes. "This was my last hope," I whispered. But then I heard a sudden roar of voices, not support, not against me, as if someone was calling me, giving me courage. And as soon as these voices surrounded me, the car suddenly started. The engine's sound transformed into a powerful, roaring thunder. Slowly, it lifted into the air. Its lights now glowed red and blue, like eyes staring at the ground. Breaking news flashed. Village boy builds a flying car. Company offers started pouring in. Everyone was looking at me. I looked at the camera. There was no joy in my eyes, only emptiness, and perhaps a hint of fear. A thin, eerie smile appeared on my lips. What should I do? Job or start my own company? Comment below.